What do you usually eat for dinner? Normally just basic things. Like I'll have microwaved veggies where I microwave like a whole like packet of one of those peeled fresh kind of veggies where that'll do me for like 3 servings. It'll normally be things like broccolis, carrots, and peas or shit like that. Like there's a couple of different ones. Some have like snap peas and all kinds of other weird things in them. But normally just combine that with like some sort of salmon or chicken, because I normally just cook like a bunch of chicken or a bunch of salmon like one day out of the week and eat that for like 4 days in a row. You microwave veggies? It makes it easy. And I just microwave them one day and then just keep the rest in the fridge. It's meal prep for days, yo. Do you season them? Yeah, I season them different ways on different days. Because some days I'll like mix them with sauce. Some days I'll be like, I'm feeling like extra hungry. Let's add some rice to this. Or some days I'll even like just grab some of the meat and throw it into a pot and just make like a soup with it. I'll pour some extra broth in with it and I'll like cut up some onions and throw in some garlic and just season it at random with like all. I have a ton of seasonings. People forget this, but I did used to work as a sous chef, so I don't really think about what seasonings I'm putting in. It just depends on the day. Like if I want it to taste more Western, I'll go for things like parsley. The song, parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Always good for like Western tasting things. And I also have like a bunch of Middle Eastern style spices like cumin and God, all of them. What's the one I really like to put on beef? It's something seed. Fennel seed. I love fennel seed on beef. And I put garlic in everything. Garlic and onions goes in like everything that I cook. If I ever start anything being fried or anything that's going to turn into a soup, the first thing I always do is like cut up at least half an onion. Fry that slowly so you get the nice little transparent onions. Add some garlic, let that simmer for a while, and then start to add the broths and stuff. Never told you that? Yes, I did. I said I worked as a chef for a while. People just thought it was a joke because I always talk about the fact that I don't have a fridge. People were like, he can't cook. He doesn't have a fridge. Meanwhile, every time I bring up cooking, I'm like, oh yeah, you know, I'll cut these like julienne style. These ones I go chiffon style. And people will be like, wait, why does he know these things? He can't cook. And I'm like, yeah, I can't cook. I said I worked as a bunch of things. I worked as a teacher to very young children. I've also worked in a library. I've also worked as a sous chef. Oh. You said first day you use delivery? I do. I mostly do. Now I have a fridge. I didn't have a fridge back then. And the bartender. Yeah, but everyone knows that one for sure. That one's like all throughout the law, everywhere. What's the hardest thing you can cook? Rock hard food. That's pretty hard. That's pretty damn hard.